Welcome back to our channel, Elliott Accounts. It's been a super long that we posted any video, almost 6 months. Today is the day, 12th February 2026. Gold, we are going to speak about. It's trading around 49.20. The run that we had seen earlier that went to 5600, then it went down 4400, which was a good support, which we were anticipating it will help to stop it, and it stopped, and we bounced back. And what we are tested right now is 5100. Let's go in the chart so you can see it clearly. So basically still the targets are 5600, 6400, and 7700. Good support existing at 4400, and there is a support. Last defense one is 3900. If anything below 3900 shows the weakness, and we have to see how the structure is looking around 3900 if that happens to be a case. But right now, as of right now, I'm not looking for that level. There is no weakness on it. So this is just a bigger picture of it. This is Elliott wave plotting. This is 1 2 3 4. What we have seen this correction is still a shallow correction, which means, what is the shallow correction? Shallow correction means the downfall. What we have seen for this wave is only still between 30%, around approximately 30%. So if you calculate from 1600 to 5600, which is around 4000, 30% is somewhere around 1200. So what fall we have seen was somewhere around, what, 5600 to 44,000 bucks, right? So we are still somewhere around 28% on this wave, which is still a shallow correction, and we want it to be shallow correction. We don't want to see 3900. If it goes to 3900, then we are at the 50% correction on it, and 50% that is weakness. I will not call it a weakness. No one is in control. No bulls or no bears are in control. This is point and figure chart. I took the noise out, which is time for me. My trading is not a short term, it's long term. I don't do any intraday, but the system that I have developed now, which is good, gives good signal. Even if you want to do intraday, 1 minute scalp or 30 seconds scalp or 10 seconds, even 10 seconds are working good on this indicators now. But I'm not built for those tradings. I don't have time to watch those screens during market. Anyway, so it's clean. You can see it. What we see is axis over here. These are the axis, green one. So that's when it went up. Then what we have seen, the downfall. If you see there was a cluster being developed over here, and when it broke, then it tells you that, okay, it's a breakout happened, and there is a buy opportunity over here. Now if you see over here, that came down, went up, then came down. So this low is still higher than this low, and but this high is not that high. That could be a time that we might be reclaiming 5100 tomorrow, or who knows, Monday. But we don't want it to go below 4800 right now, 4600, let's call it 4600. We don't want to see it go below 4600, as if that happens, then we are creating lower lows on smaller time frames that we don't want to see. That's what we were talking about over here. This is the fall. If you see, the 50% is 5,000 of that fall, and 61% we want to claim it. That shows that bulls are getting in control, and who knows, short could be in panic. Also, one thing I would like to say, that all the central banks of the good countries are still buying the gold. That's physical delivery of the gold, right? Commodity action, those are the different things. CME or COMEX come and tells okay, these are my margin requirements. People don't have the liquidity. They have to execute their positions. Creates a panic. Creates a any site. It could happen any site, right? So those are the different things. But world banks, all the good central banks are buying it, still buying it. So there is no reason for panic on gold right now. But if there is something changing, the indication will be at 4600. If we see 4600, then yes, definitely we are going to go 4400 and still hold it. But we have to see how it's being developed at that moment. It's still a little bit far right now. If you see, these are the signals for me. This kind of line is kind of moving average kind of concept. If it's green, means it's going high. So yes, and we are in the buying zone still. And when it goes red, if it's in red, you should not buy it. That is the concept. If it's in green, buy it. If it's red, don't buy it. We are just turning red right now. On a longer term, this is the longer term. If you see that my 1x value is still 10 bucks, so this is a longer time frame. And now if you see, it's 5. If you see the buy signal over here, which is green, red, green, red, what we are seeing, the concept I told you, this one is low here, this one is high, this one is low, this one is high, this one is low. So highs are creating that is high, and lows are creating that is high as well. That shows the confidence over here. So we do not want to see going back to 46, below 4600. If it goes, this one goes 4600, then this one is double top over here. And if it is a double top, then we are looking for it to go to 4400, and that will create the path open for 3900, which we do not want to see. Anything could happen. We have to just work with the probabilities and take the Stan, which one works better for you, right? So this is our trading view, live trading, live charts over here, nice system over here. This is my cloud. I work on two systems over here now. This I don't, but this trading system that I have indicator. If it's a RAID cloud over here, this one, what I mean when the cloud is, then you do not attempt to buy. Even if this is a buy signal, you do not entertain that. You do not take positions. RAID cloud means only sell, green cloud, bluish kind of thing, you buy. Good. And you see over here we are still blue, so red is ignored over here. This is for still a long-term position. Let's call it a swing. Now if you want to trade the intraday, let's go to 30 seconds. Now this is where I will take the positions, right? Still on 30 seconds, it's not telling me. But if you are a trader who wants to scalp, who is looking 24-hour window, your stop loss is 5,000. Right now it's 49.15. You have to have that much margin, $80. That's $800 on one contract of commodity. And to hold it, you need 1,800 just for 24 hours. If you want to hold it overnight, the margin could be looking at $3,000. So, and plus 800 if it goes up. So that's how you should trade it. Let's go even a little bit smaller time scale. This is 10 seconds now. This is sweet now. Let's change it to 5 seconds. And let's change it to ATR over here. This is the cloud that I'm talking about. This cloud has turned negative, red, and this is the shorting market right now. If it dips below this one, 49.10, okay, there could be two trades over here, right? One, okay, you go in right now, 49.20, which is, and your stop loss should be around 49.30, which is only $10 intraday, which will be only $100 position loss if that happens, and you could be looking around 48.83. There could be a reward of at least 17 plus 20, $37. So we are looking a good trade over here if that happens. One risk reward is 1 to 4. Reward is 4 times. Risk is 1 time. I would say thank you for watching. I'll be putting more videos on point and figure on stocks now. Let's go on some of the stocks, how it's looking. I will change the time frame. Let's talk about Nvidia. Nvidia could be coming with the earnings. Still they are pending. So that's how it works. ATR is long term only. Box size, you have to still understand it. So this is for the long term. We are making O's, but if you see that this one is maintained 173, we are bouncing back. We are at 186. Now let's make the time frame smaller for us. Now the box size, this all ones are $1 each. So if you see that 170 is a good support. If earning comes, something goes wrong, 170 is going to come crashing. One thing that you need to observe over here, we are still in a blue cloud, which is kind of positive, but this moving average is shaky right now. So range bound for short-term trading. So if you are doing it, sell here 190, buy somewhere lower. That's the motto right now. And long-term is still, this is green. If you want to call it your take a long positions right now, your stop loss should be somewhere around 170 and ride it up to 212 or 222. That's pretty much for right now. We will talk about the stocks in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, this is we have a WhatsApp channel where I post frequent updates. Video takes time. Don't have that much time, but stay happy investing. And if you like, please subscribe and comment in the section. What would you like to see? This is majorly about gold, and what we are looking is Nvidia right now. If it goes below 170, what I'm going to look is crashing down to 146. That's Nvidia. Let's pull out now I can't leave this chart. I have to see it. The candle clusters. Okay, the raids are getting bigger over here. Let's see the delta. Delta is net selling and buying. Delta gets screwed because of the option activity, so you can't rely on that for long run. Yes, you can rely on it up to certain level, which is good. Let's see delta on a weekly basis on Nvidia. 17 million write-off right now. Still one more day to go. So there is a huge selling coming down, and the VIX is kind of coming down over here. So earnings on 25th, which is 2 weeks from now. So that's what we are looking. Till then, we are range bound 170, 190. I don't see any breakout happening. let's see, interesting. If we are going down a little bit next week, then it's telling us, okay, we are going to go lower on NVIDIA. Anyway, we will revisit this dedicated for NVIDIA. Thank you for watching, and if you like, please subscribe this channel, and I would say stay happy and happy investing. Thank you.